The EFF will also be among those expected to pay their respects at the royal household of Khetomthandayo Palace. Nongoma has been a hive of activity over the past few days, with many descending on the area to convey their condolences following the passing of King Goodwill Zwelithini. He passed away on Friday at a hospital in Durban, and we're told COVID-19 complications were involved there. Mbali Thethani is our reporter. She joins us now from Nongoma. Mbali, give us a sense of how you reckon things will go today. We know that Julius Malema, Thoko Didiza, just some of the officials who will be paying their last respects.
Well, Michelle, EFF leader Julius Malema is expected to make his way to the Khetomthandayo Palace. Of course, that's in Nongoma this morning. He will be accompanied by the War Council, and they are expected to offer their condolences to the royal family. Of course, this follows the passing of King Zwelithini. But of course, this happens at a time where we have seen a number of political parties coming to pay tribute to the king, Michelle. Of course, we now know that the king will be planted on Thursday at midnight, and that will be followed by a funeral service or ceremony that will be held on Thursday morning. But just to tell us about why the EFF and the EFF leader will be making his way here this morning, we are joined by EFF spokesperson Vuyani Pambo. Vuyani, this morning EFF leader Julius Malema will be coming here along with the War Council. Why is it so important for the party to come and pay their respects here?
Well, thank you very much for having us, Mbali. We came here simply to, pay our respect to the king who passed on, unfortunately, last week. The king remains a symbol of our culture, a custodian of our history. So is someone who is very dear to the EFF, as you would have seen. The Commander-in-Chief has seen the king, has visited the king many a times. And as someone who is a father, as he has put it before, it is really painful for the EFF to see the king passing at such an early age. So we came here to pay our condolences, but equally to, pay our respect and to salute the king. So we know that tomorrow we can't be part of the funeral arrangements, as you would know. It's a private funeral, and it's only members of the family. So in that vein, we had to come and pay our respect as part of our culture.
As the EFF and as a political party, what did the king mean to you as a political party?
Well, the king, in the question of land, the king has been very strong as a custodian of, the land. He has been a symbol of resistance, a man who has never, wilted in the face of fear. He has been a man who has always spoken up, spoken his truth, despite, differences. So he is a man who is a symbol of our revolution. We respect him, and we take serious a leaf from his book. He is someone we obviously take some sort of example from him. So he is someone we really love. We loved him when he was still alive. The EFF knew that this is someone we could always come to. Even when we did not agree, we would come to him and get some wisdom, get some counseling. So this is someone who really is, a loss to our revolution.
We know that the EFF leader will be accompanied by the War Council. Can we expect any other senior political figures in your party to be accompanying Malema?
Well, the top six will be part of the delegation, the Commander-in-Chief, and along with the Deputy President, the Secretary General, the DSG, and the Treasurer General, along with the Chairperson. So they will be part of the delegation, which comprises of the War Council. The War Council being, the delegation that will be part of the visit here.
Thank you very much. Of course, that is Vuyani Pambo, the spokesperson of the EFF. Michelle, we know that Julius Malema, alongside the War Council, they are expected to make their way here by at least 10 o'clock. That was according to the advisory. And of course, Michelle, we are also expecting the likes of, we've heard word that ANC Secretary General, Mr. Ace Magashule, will also be one of those political figures that will be making their way here this morning. And much later on, we are also expecting Thoko Didiza to make her way here.
Mbali Thethani, thanks very much for that update. She's live to us there outside the Royal Palace in KwaNongoma.